And when it comes to AI-related positions, those workers are getting paid a premium. Let's bring in Hayden Brown, the CEO of Upwork. Hayden, a great day to check in with you, both on the job front and, of course, on what's going on with AI hiring. So appreciate any additional light you can shed. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Kelly. Yeah, this was a really strong first quarter for us, both on the top and bottom line. And that's really due to the resilience of our business model, because our business is about helping companies from the Fortune 100 to VC-backed startups to small firms like law firms and agencies expand their capabilities and adjust and changing market conditions. And it should be therefore no surprise that one of the things we're doing right now is helping so many of these customers adjust to the new era of AI.
So before, and I want to hear all about that, but on the kind of jobs question, Hayden, if freelance work is strong, does that tell you it's because the broader labor market is quite uncertain, or do those trends tend to be kind of negatively or positively correlated?
You know, we've seen it both ways, Kelly. Certainly, we've seen positive cyclicality, even in recessions, because a lot of businesses decide that they cannot go ahead and hire full-time employees. They don't want to make those commitments, and they hire more contingent staff or freelancers as a result. So we're definitely seeing continued strength and market share gains in the freelance sector. We saw $1.5 trillion in the U.S. economy came from freelancers, and 28% of Americans are now freelancing. So this is a trend that is here to stay and is really benefiting both customers on the business side and freelance talent itself.
Can you give a few more examples, just as a reminder, of the kinds of industries, the kinds of jobs where you might see these roles or people using your services?
Absolutely. This cuts across pretty much every area of high-skilled knowledge work. So on our platform, this past quarter, we had 131 categories of work, with 58 of those having more than $1 million of gross services volume or spend from clients. And this is everything from marketing campaign creation, website development, operations support for finance teams. I mean, it really runs the gamut. And so this is why we see customers not just coming here for special projects, but actually building their operational backbone using this highly skilled freelance talent.
Interesting. Okay, so on the question of AI, which we played a soundbite from Paul Tudor Jones earlier, but you know it's going to destroy humanity maybe in 20 years. In the meantime, you get paid a premium for work in these fields. Is that right?
That's right, Kelly. So the 40% plus premium that freelancers working in AI fields are commanding is real. And I'd also note that there's a lot of winners in this ecosystem. We're actually seeing new jobs being created, new AI roles and projects spinning up all the time, because 63% of businesses say they have AI aspirations that they cannot meet with the in-house AI talent they have. So there's a lot going on under the covers with both new jobs in AI-related fields and more work for those in a broad variety of fields where they're incorporating AI tools into how they deliver productivity and results for businesses.
Yeah, Aura Intelligence told us that insurance and marketing, these were areas where there was a big demand for AI workers. I don't know if you guys are seeing the same kind of thing.
We see it across the board, certainly in those areas. We also see kind of maybe surprising trends like design and creative and legal as categories that everyone's talking about being destroyed by AI. We're actually seeing growth there, and we're seeing growth in more complex long-term projects that really humans are uniquely equipped to deliver, perhaps in conjunction with AI, but certainly they're winning in this new AI era.
Finally, is there a way of telling, and I suppose it'd be hard to know right now, but are they, hiring and paying a premium for AI today so that they can downsize those workforces in the future?
Not necessarily, Kelly. What we've seen is a lot of, maybe disruption in very small jobs. And for us, that's not a big part of our platform. But we do see areas like writing and translation where some of the smaller work is going away. But at the same time, we actually see growth with more complex work, more long-term projects, and actually the size of contracts overall going up as this is continuing. So it's, I think, a misunderstanding to think that all these jobs are going away or people are losing. They're actually just moving on to more interesting and more complex areas of work.